Good evening, everyone. Welcome to North Andover camp coverage of girls varsity soccer from Walsh Stadium. The North Andover in the black uniforms, Billerica in the white. Billerica is 4 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie on the season. Their 1 loss was to Methuen. They tied Andover. Billerica was 10-5-5 last year. Heavy senior squad for Billerica, 10 seniors, only 3 juniors, 4 sophomores and a freshman. This is the only meeting this year. They met last year. I think North Andover won that one. North Andover was 14-2-3 last year. They were just shy of an MVC championship. 14-2-3. They lost a number of seniors. North Andover is 3-3-2 on the season. 3-game winning streak. Some young players coming along, I hear. We'll see how this one goes. This will be a good test for both teams. Congratulations to the JV soccer team. They beat Billerica earlier 2-1. Both goals off of corner kicks. Ella Linz, the defender, thighed one in. Second goal, I said Z Olawale and Caitlin Scully, the freshmen, were nearby. I'm not sure who kicked it in. JV team is 3 wins, 2 losses, 3 ties. I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, North Andover's Discus friend. My Billerica colleague is recording this game, Mr. Govani. His daughter, Kaylee Govani, number 15 in the midfield.
That is correct.
Final instructions for both teams. I'm going to try to operate this camera and announce the game. Hopefully I'll get one of those well, do one of those jobs well. We got some varsity ball girls, 2 on each side. Is probably Lisa Razinen's daughters are probably 2 of the 4. Not sure who the other ones might be. They're wearing the referee's neon yellow, so they'll look like officials for tonight's game. In goal for Billerica is Grace Carter, one of the 3 juniors. For North Andover, I see Charlotte Martell, number 12, right forward. Casey shaking hands with Casey Goal, and 21. Janie Papel's up there. Erica Wojcik. Number 2 with the neon shoes is Cassidy Bulow. Olivia Sawicki on defense. Quinn Phillips. And I think that's number 5, Emma Palmasano, at left defensive back. And we're underway. Caitlin Bush playing a goal in the first half. 40-minute halves. Billerica controlling the ball in the early going. Charlotte Martell over to Casey Goland. I'll try to learn. Oh, there's a through ball. Janie Papel couldn't get onto it. Sorry about the camera work. I'm going to try to learn these Billerica names as we go along. But Billerica lost possession there, and Charlotte Martell knocked it over to Casey Goland. Couldn't find Janie Papel. Here's Casey Goland here. He's going to go out for a corner kick. All the action on this right side of the field so far. It's goal kick, excuse me. Billerica, I talked to some of them before the game. They look pretty athletic, pretty tall. Sydney Rogers in the midfield with her sister Jackie. There's Erica Wojcik defending that play. Sydney Rogers, the sophomore, yes, and Jackie Rogers, the senior captain, both varsity basketball players. You hear Coach Lisa Jensen, her voice carries, talking to Jackie that 3 and 15 are in the midfield apparently. Quinn Phillips wasn't able to quite clear it. Billerica pretty composed on the ball. There's number 3, one of the midfielders, Sophia Mann. Janie Papel finds Casey Golan. She's offside. I think that was the correct call from where I'm standing. That looked dangerous. North Andover has looked dangerous when they've been able to dispossess Billerica. But it's been, I think, an even matchup so far. Early going first half here at Walsh Stadium for girls varsity soccer. That's Liv Zawicki. I think Liv Zawicki and Emma Palmisano has changed sides. That's Liv Zawicki with the ball, junior. It's Quinn Phillips. It's Erica Wojcik. Janie Papel. That's Charlotte Martell, I believe, cleared by Billerica. Going to go out of play. Looked like a promising ball. This is Emma Palmisano throwing it in. This North Andover team is packed with track stars, as it always is. North Andover girls were MVC champions indoors and outdoors in track. Charlotte Martell is one of the track stars right there. Shout out to brother Peter, who was one of the best pole vaulters in North Andover history, 400-meter record holder, I believe. That'll be a corner kick for North Andover. First corner kick of the game. Janie Papel is going to take it. The sun is setting over the trees here. You can kind of see some glare on the camera. Looks like one North Andover player in front of the goalie, and everyone else is around the 12-yard line. Here we go, left-handed delivery. It's that Charlotte Martell, I think, got her leg on it, didn't get a lot of power on it. It's Bulow, I believe. Janie Papel is not going to run that down. It'll be a goal kick. Just under 35 minutes left in this first half, no score. So it's Casey Golan and Janie Papel who are up at forwards. That's Charlotte Martell, Bulow, Jackie Rogers, number 11. That's a nice ball. Billerica playing their possession again. That's how they started out. Liv Zawicki with the header. Throw in for North Andover. Number of injuries on the North Andover squad. Co-captain Jordan Lampier and defender Kendall Ruland are out for maybe the year. Maria Benvenuto, I saw her on the bench in street clothes. She plays defense. Nice clearance by number 26. There she is again. Palmisano, number 5. Sydney Rogers, very ambitious there. There's a slight wind going from right to left, so that distance shot has to fight the wind. Slight breeze in addition to the distance. A lot of the action on the Billerica end here. There's one forward for Billerica, number 27, Sarah McLeod. Sorry about that. She's been kind of sandwiched by defenders. This is 21. That was ambitious. Almost spilled a little bit by Caitlin Bush. There's Cassidy Bulow, number 2 in the midfield, on this side of the field with the neon green shoes. Emma Palmisano is going to throw it in. Charlotte Martell couldn't get that. There's Sarah McLeod. Plenty of time for North Andover here. Quinn Phillips has 2 older sisters. Oh, that's dangerous ball there. Quinn Phillips. Maggie Phillips was one sister. Casey Golan, one of those track stars. Nice timing on that defender. Number 12, Kylie McGowan. Here's Charlotte Martell. It's going to be back to Billerica. Just about 31 minutes left in this first half. Be another Billerica throw. Cassidy Bulow, that was too strong. Gonna be a Billerica throw. Another Billerica throw. That was Emma Palmisano, indoor and outdoor track captain this year. Casey Golan, also an indoor and outdoor track captain for North Andover. Jenny Papel, nice ball. No, nice. I thought it was a nice idea anyway. Trying to find Erica Wojcik in the midfield. Shout out to Katie Woe, playing soccer at Emerson. She's starting, sophomore. Be a North Andover throw. Another North Andover throw. That's Sydney Rogers with it. She's going for goal today, Sydney Rogers. I think she's too far out. Kept in there. Be a throw in for North Andover. See the Billerica substitutes warming up behind Erica Wojcik. The varsity football team practicing on that far field on the right. Freshmen are practicing on the left. Football team's 2-1 on the year. They're traveling to Tewksbury this Friday, 7 p.m. start. This is Liv Zawicki tracking this down. She's a left-footed player. Oh, nice play by number 3 for Billerica, Sophia Mann. Billerica playing this possession game. Hasn't been too successful so far, but looks promising here. Still got possession of it in the North Andover end. Oh, nice pass. That was offsides. Sarah McLeod, the referee, was right there, but that was the best attack for Billerica so far. They seem to want to keep possession more than North Andover, and they've given the ball away a number of times, but not that time. They're dangerous when they can keep possession of the ball. Charlotte Martel chesting that ball. Here's Sarah McLeod again. Number 8, I think, cleared that. Cassidy Bulow. Over to Jenny Papel. Sorry about that camera work. Oh, nice turn by number 3. Switching balls. Is she going to save it? Yes. No. Be a North Andover throw-in. A little bit less than 28 minutes. North Andover substituting. CC Ginsburg in there at forward. I think that's Kate Fry, the freshman, in there at left mid, it seems. There's Sydney Rogers in the midfield. Nice job finding Martel. Tried to get it over to Ginsburg. Sorry again for the camera work. I'm trying to announce. Check the lineups and get the zoom and the camera right. No score. Sydney Rogers in the midfield. Liv Zawicki just kicks it out of bounds. Throw in Billerica. Getting a little windy. The sun setting, getting a little chilly on the top of the Walsh Stadium press box. Caitlin Bush is going to let that go out for a goal kick. Number 8 for North Andover is at the midfield here on the right. That's Megan Daly, the sophomore, coach's daughter, lacrosse player. Is that Erica Wojcik back in? Can't tell. Oh, Sarah McLeod tried to do a little tricky passing there to her right. Actually kicked it into her arm. The referee calls a handball. Here's Liv Zawicki going to take this. Going to take it right-footed. It looks like she's a left hand. She's a lefty. Nice defense there. Ball's loose. Quinn Phillips. Handball. That's Erica Wojcik defending. We'll see if Liv takes this with her right foot again. Over everyone. Everyone was on that 15-yard line. Nice job letting that ball go over the end line. It'll be Billerica goal kick. This is Janie Papel back in for North Andover. Liv Zawicki's in central defense for North Andover. She played outside midfield. last year as a sophomore. No one there. I'm going to put my clipboard down. It's Emma Palmisano. There's Janie Papel. Sydney Rogers in there. It's going to go out of bounds for a North Andover throw. Shout out to older brother Matt Palmisano, engineering student at Auburn. I think this is his second year. It's 20, I think that's Kate Fry. Through ball, no one there. Could be a North Andover throw. Looks like varsity football practice is over. Freshmen practicing in the dark over there on that second field. It's no lights. Jackie Rogers over to Liv Zawicki. Liv Zawicki played basketball as a freshman, as does Jackie Rogers. North Andover throw. We're under 22 minutes left in this first half. No score. There's a cross, dangerous cross. Couldn't find the foot of Janie Papel. I would say the game is pretty even so far. Most of the action, I think, is to our right. That's Charlotte Martell. Quinn Phillips calling for the ball. Gonna go out. Billerica throw. Subs. Are there subs? No. Referee's asking for subs, but there are no subs. Oh, that's CC Ginsburg couldn't come up with that ball. Defender was a little lackadaisical there. I believe that's Megan Daly, number 8 for North Andover. Emma Palmisano finds Janie Papel. Over to Jackie Rogers. She looks up, hit that too hard. Long clearance. Quinn Phillips is there. Long ball there. Erica Wojcik. Ball is going to go out for a goal kick. Under 20 minutes left. We're halfway through this first half. This is interesting. Liv Zawicki is left-handed, but she takes these kicks with her right foot. Billerica on the attack. That might have been the most dangerous attack of the game so far. It'll be the first ball requiring serious goalkeeper attention. Caitlin Bush is a senior. Billerica is playing this first half with a slight wind at their back. There are wind screens on the field, so maybe it's not as windy on the field as it is up on top of this press box. It's number 2, Cassidy Bulow back in at right midfield. 27, is that Jenny Bartlett in the midfield for North Andover. That's Sydney Rogers. I think that's Charlotte Martell. Nice ball, maybe someone else. That was a nice ball. North Andover switching the fields nicely. Through ball to Janie Papel, 3 sports star for North Andover. Unfortunately, track's not one of them. Varsity basketball player, varsity lacrosse player, varsity soccer player for all her 3 years. Or she's a junior now. Goal kick, Billerica. No score. Charlotte Martell is doing a great job in the midfield. Always seems to find the ball. Or the ball finds her. It's over her head. Quinn Phillips trying to corral that. So I'm told Maggie Phillips is in her last year at Fairfield University, nursing student. The middle Phillips daughter is at St. Joe's University in Philadelphia. Wants to be a teacher. Her first name still escapes me. Throw in North Andover. C.C. Ginsburg with the ball. Took a year off from soccer last year. She's a track star. She missed it, so she's back. Liv Zawicki chasing that down. That'll be a North Andover throw-in. Liv Zawicki and Quinn Phillips have not left the field. And maybe they won't. North Andover is a little short on defenders. That voice you hear must be Lisa Jensen, because her North Andover's head coach, her voice just carries across the field. Billerica playing that possession. Again, that's going to go in towards Caitlin Bush. Here you can see the scoreboard, no score, 15:42 left in this first half. Nice interception by number 8, which I think is Megan Daly. Casey Golan battling for the ball in the midfield. High ball over Liv Zawicki's head. She's going to kick it out. Going to go out for a throw-in. I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, North Andover's Discus friend, trying to operate this camera and announce the action. Don't know many of the Billerica names. Put down my clipboard, so I'm not going to know their names. Billerica trying to play possession. Had some success. North Andover a little more of a direct attack. All those track stars on their team. That's Casey Goland, Janie Papel. Shot right at the Grace. Save. I think that's been the most dangerous attack of the game. Billerica had one attack several minutes ago. Grace Carter, I believe, is the Billerica goalkeeper. Megan Daly with the throw-in, sophomore. Number 2, Cassidy Bulow tripped herself or got tripped. The referee's not interested. Caitlin Bush is going to use her feet. Megan Daly. Cassidy Bulow, nice job over to Casey Golan. She tries to take it herself, and she's got it. Through ball, that's a little too heavy. Excuse me with the camera work. Janie Papel was in. Hit it a little too hard. Cassidy Bulow kicks it out of bounds. Little known soccer fact that Coach Baggs was a summer co-ed soccer league teammate of both Coach Jensen and Coach Daly over in Andover. Championship team, several years. Lisa Jensen was on my team. Couple championship seasons. Lisa Jensen a forward on that team. Deb Daly outside mid, sometimes left back. Both great athletes at the time. No score, 12-23 left first half. Congratulations to Coach Jensen being inducted in the Merrimack College Hall of Fame. Two-time All-American defender, apparently. That was news to me. I thought she was a forward, at least when she played for North Andover High School. North Andover substituting. Jackie Rogers back in the midfield. Looks like Emma Palmisano coming back at center mid. Casey going right through her legs. She nutmegged herself. Emma Palmisano going to throw this in. Cassidy Bulow not looking for that. Emma Palmisano again. North Andover throw. Janie Papel with it. Back to Emma Palmisano. Sydney Rogers trying to get dribble by, not successful. Billerica's coming the other way. This could be promising. Sydney Phillips with the tackle. Clap North Andover crowd. Dispossessed. Dispossessed the other way. Oh, there's a little collision. Through ball. Caitlin Bush off her line quickly. Nice job by Caitlin Bush. The wind was also in her favor. The wind took that ball to the left a little bit. So another long ball. Again, the wind is going from right to left. So those through balls will get to the keeper more often than not. Over everyone's head there. A little pushing going on. I'm sure Dad's proud of that physical play. Mr. Giovanni is up here filming this game on his iPad or his tablet. Got a chuckle out of him. There's a very high ball. We get a little too ambitious. No score, less than 10 minutes left this first half. Anyone's game. A little miscue here. A little bad bounce there. Corner kick that like falls in front of the net might decide who wins this. Is Liv Zawicki. Pretty sure-footed. Janie Papel comes up with that. North Andover playing very direct here. Billerica maybe trying to possess the ball, walk the ball into the net. That's Bella Forrest, number 17 in the game for North Andover. She's a junior. Billerica throw. North Andover got a substitute. Number 13 going out for North Andover. Not sure who that is. Charlotte Martell coming in. Trying to find a number 13. It was Kate Fry, the freshman. That'll be a Billerica throw off the head of Jackie Rogers. I don't know if the contact finds Jackie Rogers or Jackie Rogers is looking for the contact. There she is again. Souvenir for the fans. Emma Palmisano fighting. Emma Palmisano looks more athletic and more confident and all around better than last time I've seen her, a year ago. Nice clearance by Liv Zawicki. It's Bella Forrest. Erica Wojcik. Jackie Rogers almost dribbled herself into trouble there, but gets it over to Erica Wojcik. There's that direct play from North Andover. Hopefully that one of these times they'll run onto a ball. And a lot of track stars, especially on the outside mid and at a forward. Got the basketball players, the two Rogers sisters in the midfield. Gonna be Billerica throw. This is my first time watching the North Andover girls team this year. Been told they kind of changed it around the lineup a little bit. It's Bella Forrest, nice job of controlling. Martell, Sydney Rogers. Pass to no one in particular. North Andover throwing. Under 6 minutes in this first half. Not a lot of action in front of goal. That's out of play. Billerica throw in. The band's going to Chicago, maybe in the spring. My main man, Carson Wong, on the cross-country team says the band is selling pies. So if you need a pie, talk to Carson Wong or any other members of the band. Here's a dangerous cross over everyone's head. Number 11 in there. A little high, but it looked very dangerous. Two Billerica attackers in the goal area. Coach is yelling at Emma, telling her to get back in a defensive position. Bella Forrest couldn't get it forward. Nice tricky dribbling by number 3, center midfielder. It's 25. If I had a cameraman, I'd give you these Billerica names with my roster, but too tough to look down at the clipboard and get the camera the way I like it. That's Erica Wojcik. That's Charlotte Martell. Couldn't get it going. Forward. Janie Papel controlling the ball. Liv Zawicki. She'll have her head up. Over to Casey Goland. Nice idea by Billerica. And they got it through. Well-weighted ball. I think the wind kind of helped out a little bit. Erica Wojcik. Oh, was that Casey Goland? Oh, that was Charlotte Martell. Couldn't come up with that steal. Looked promising. Oh, sorry about the camera work. Bella Forrest getting in all kinds of collisions. Billerica again trying to control the ball. Number 3, we've seen that move a couple times. A long ball to no one in particular. Handled well by number 12. Pushing the back, it'll be a Billerica free kick. I think this Billerica possession game will work better when they're going into the wind in the second half. We'll see if that's what happens. That's my professional discus opinion on why it's going to go down. We'll see what happens these last 2 minutes, 20 seconds, this first half. The time is kept on the field, so the scoreboard clock. Oh, there's dangerous play. Liv Zawicki hit the ball in the path of number 21. She couldn't control it. I think Billerica had one freshman discus thrower that did pretty well last spring. Shout out to 2022 graduate and varsity soccer defender Ainsley Chittick. She had a great season in the discus last spring. 3rd at MVCs, 3rd at Division II states. She's number 5 all time on the North Andover discus list, 110 feet, maybe 7 inches or so. She's currently attending George Washington her freshman year. Oh, nutmeg. That'll be a North Andover throw. Last 2 minutes. This is Emma Palmasano with the throw. Kind of weird looking throw. Referee doesn't mind. Jackie Rogers couldn't get it over to Casey Goland. Oh, I think Sydney Rogers, the handball, she was protecting herself, I think. She hit that with both forearms, but I could be wrong. Here's a promising attack. Already at the goalie. Grace Carter spilled that ball. I think that was Janie Papel with the shot. And there you go. That's the first half. No score. North Andover in black, Billerica in white. You're watching NA Camp Sports coverage of girls varsity soccer. We'll be back for the second half. Okay, we are back at Walsh Stadium for the second half of this North Andover Billerica soccer game. No score in the first half. Shout out to Kate Zarazin, lacrosse player, Caitlin Finn, outdoor track captain. We're underway, who are here. Jimmy Gwynn from the football team and track team. Mostly a slight parent crowd here. It's gotten a little chilly. My weather app says 67 degrees. There's a slight wind. Sometimes it picks up going from right to left, maybe a little bit from the far side of the field as well. North Andover, a more direct approach in the first half. Billerica playing a little more, trying to play more possession anyway. Anyone's game here. North Andover has a 3-game winning streak. That's Quinn Phillips in defense, along with Liv Zawicki. The Rogers sisters are in midfield. Sydney number 30, Jackie number 11. Jackie's a slightly taller one, and the senior co-captain. Billerica 4-1-1 on the year. North Andover 3-3-2, I believe. 2 ties, 3-game winning streak. Erica Wojcik before the game was saying things kind of just clicked recently. I'm Coach Baggs from the track team. North Andover's Discus friend, announcing the game, operating the camera in a somewhat less than mediocre fashion, but welcome. There's a nice ball over to Erica Wojcik. Dispossessed. That was quite a tackle by Liv Zawicki. She's limping. No foul called. The Billerica offensive player seemed to run right through Liv Zawicki. Referee not interested. Erica Wojcik fighting for the ball. And wins it. Can't find a teammate. There she goes. Sydney Rogers changes position with Erica Wojcik. Long ball over Casey Golan's head. Up to Charlotte Martel. Janie Papel is trying to track that down. Shout out to older sister Lily Papel. Big fan of Harry Styles, apparently, Lily Papel. That's all I know. There's Janie Papel right there. Brings it down nicely, crosses it. No one there for North Andover. I believe that's Cassidy Bulow on the right midfield for North Andover. Oh, Casey Golan picks that ball up. Couldn't get by the last defender. I would say North Andover had most of the possession, or the ball was in the Billerica defensive half more. But neither team had many dangerous chances in that first half. A long throw in. Is that Charlotte Martel? That could be a corner. No, goal kick. Early going second half. Less than 36 minutes, or less than 37 minutes left. Mr. Govani, who was up here for the first half, his daughter's number 15 in a kind of a defensive midfield position. He predicts a 0-0 tie. Brand new cross-country course should be opening up at the Stevens Estate in a couple weeks. There'll be 2 home meets this year. Previous course was Harold Parker State Forest, which is a hike and a half. It's at the old home course is actually in Andover in North Reading. Liv Zawicki overran that ball. Could be a promising attack. He's going to cross it. There's a player there. She controls it all over the crossbar. And she comes up limping. Number 27, that's Sarah. That was the most promising attack. Goal was open. Could have chosen left, right. Decided to put it over the net. It's Logan Crane in goal in the second half for North Andover. Caitlin Bush was between the pipes in the first half. Just one Billerica forward. It's Jules with the ball. Billerica having the better of the action in these last couple of minutes. Should be a North Andover throw, and it is. Liv Zawicki throwing it in. Shout out to my Choice Fitness workout buddy and Liv's dad, Vince Zawicki. Pride of Sterling Heights, Michigan. Soccer was one of the sports he did not do in high school. Apparently he was a football, basketball, and baseball star. Maybe baseball was his best sport. Shout out to younger brother Aiden Zawicki, who was on the varsity boys soccer team. Vince is a youth basketball coach who has to retire because his kids are in high school now. There's Logan Crane. Shout out to Rob Crane. Oh, nice take by Charlotte Martel as Janie Papel. Couldn't control it. Sydney Rogers knees the ball. Dispossessed, Sydney Rogers. That was too ambitious. That was bad camera work by me. Coach Baggs from the track team, North Andover's Discus friend. That makes me your Discus friend. Just try to deal with it the best you can, like everyone else does. Liv Zawicki defending. Liv Zawicki and Quinn Phillips don't seem to come out on defense. North Andover's had some injuries on defense. Maria Benvenuto, Kendall Ruland, Charlotte Martell at center forward. 21 in there for North Andover in the forward position. I'm not sure who that is. Look at my roster real quick. 21, Casey Golan, excuse me. I know who that is. Quinn Phillips with the clearance. Jackie Rogers couldn't run that down. She had Erica Wojcik on the outside. Billerica in space, number 3. Oh, nice turn. Oh, she didn't get a lot on that shot. Excuse me with the camera work. Nice turn there. Billerica looking a little more dangerous in the second half than the first half. And the wind is in their face now, so maybe those passes, any of those through balls, Liv Zawicki and the forward going at it there. Nice job by Logan Crane coming out. She's a senior. Also on the track team, intermediate hurdler. Liv Zawicki, the defender, second place in the Division II state pentathlon. Erica Wojcik, MVC 800-meter champion. Here's a dangerous play. Quinn Phillips heads it away. Casey Golan, the hurdler, also scored in that Division II state pentathlon. Casey Golan, nice job possessing it there. Couldn't find Erica Wojcik. Lead the team controlling the ball in these last couple of minutes. Again, Billerica looks like the most dangerous team. They're going into the slight wind. My weather app. Casey Golan, nice job by the defender, number 12, taking a nice angle. Be a throw in for North Andover. We're in the second half, under 30 minutes to go, no score. Is that Megan Daly coming in for North Andover on the far side? I can't quite get the number. That's a dangerous ball, went right through everyone. Throw in for North Andover. JV team beat Billerica earlier today. Both North Andover goals scored on corner kicks. Ella Linz, the defender, and JV basketball player last year, a lacrosse player, put one goal in. I think Z Olawale put the other one in on a corner kick. 2-1 North Andover JV team wins. I think they have a winning record now. Caitlin Enright, the math teacher, coaches that team. Also a basketball and lacrosse coach. Also the daughter of one more Game J, Cedar basketball legend. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Quinn Phillips is going to take it. Jenny Papel wins the fight for the ball. Neither team able to control the ball in the second half so far. There's a collision. Liv Zawicki in midfield. Erica Wojcik defending there. She's going to kick it out for a Billerica throw. These referees, they change sides. That's going to be a corner kick for Billerica. I don't know why these referees change sides. Seems like they should stay on the same side to make it even. So North Andover has two players on the post. Seems to be a man-to-man marking for North Andover here on this corner kick. Jenny Papels. In the corner. That's going to go off for a goal kick. This is the only meeting of the year of North Andover Billerica. North Andover won last year's matchup 4-1. North Andover lost quite a few seniors to graduation. Sam Klimas, Emma Wenner, Ella Slayton, Maddie Jackson, Ainsley Chittick, Paige Papa, Ella Rowe. I think Sam Klimas is playing maybe at Endicott, and Emma Wenner, who was injured last year, playing for Clemson, getting playing time as well. Erica Wojcik misjudged that. See one of the Billerica midfielders doing a little refereeing there. Erica Wojcik and Liv Zawicki and the center forward for Billerica who has the ball now, Sarah, I think is her name, really battling it out, and Sarah is the stronger player, certainly a little more mass. Jackie Rogers tangling with number 6. Billerica ball. Billerica going to substitute. Sarah McLeod is that Billerica forward, number 27. Billerica coach yelling out runner. Nice defense by, not sure who that was. Casey Golan running that down. She's still going. In the corner, got a cross. Jenny Papel's there. Cut off nicely by number 12. Billerica had 2 defenders in the box. Oh, here's a dangerous play. Liv Zawicki is there, just kicks it out. Doesn't want any part of kicking the ball back to the goalkeeper. 24 minutes left in this contest, no score. A lot of time on the ball there for Billerica. No one there on that cross. Gonna go out for a goal kick. North Andover gonna substitute. Charlotte Martel in center mid. If you can hear Lisa Jensen, North Andover head coach, talking across the field. I'm told her mom's voice could carry as well. It's Quinn Phillips. It's number 20. Is that Katie Fry? Number 20? I believe it is. This collision. Referee's not interested. Gonna go to ground to get a foul call, I believe. That's what he's gonna take. CC Ginsburg in at forward. There's CC on the ball. Nice ball over to Erica. That hits Katie Fry going out of bounds. Shout out to Will Fry. Katie Fry also has a twin sister, Katie Fry, on the freshman soccer team. There's a little push by number 3. Given away there. Quinn Phillips defending. Erica Wojcik with the ball. It's a through ball, calling for the keeper. Grace to come out. Grace Carter, I believe. It's number 2, Cassidy Bulow. Oh, nice ball. Number 3, is that Megan Rossi, also track star, sophomore. Cross. Oh, that looked promising. Was that Katie Fry coming in near post? It'll be a goal kick. Less than 22 minutes left, second half. Charlotte Martel in the midfield with Sydney Rogers. Shout out to the cross-country teams. They're both undefeated. Boys looking strong and deep. Girls a little banged up. Both 3-0 in Merrimack Valley Conference action. Boys were in third place at the prestigious Frank Kelly Invitational in Rentham on Saturday. My main man, Ryan Connolly, with the victory in the 5K race. North Andover did a little switching of the field. And then we go back to the long ball. Megan Rossi wasn't expecting that. She couldn't quite track it down. Goal kick. Our athletic director, Steve Nugent, is here. So Rob Crane here, the former North Andover track star. Logan doesn't want me to mention the fact that he was New England champion in the intermediate hurdles, 1991. Well, there's a collision. Referee, not sure if the referee called a foul or throw in. This referee on the far side is an experienced referee. I've seen him many times. It's Katie Fry. Couldn't control that pass. Nice ball here. A little overhit. Billerica wasn't expecting it, but that was a nice promising ball. Quinn Phillips. Now we're going back to the goalie. Logan Crane just kicks it out. Oh, 2 balls on the field, 3 balls on the field. Quinn Phillips got her head on that. Gonna go all the way to Logan Crane. Billerica coach says, let's get back into shape. Ball bouncing. Sydney Rogers, Katie Fry. Nice ball over to Charlotte Martel. North Andover trying to control the ball. Ooh, number 15, Govani had space, dispossessed by Liv Zawicki. Ball's pinballing around. Sydney Rogers over to CC Ginsburg. Couldn't control it as well as she could. Billerica yelling out gaps are too big. North Andover substituting. Janie Papel going in. It looks like Cassidy Bulow. I think number 2 is Cassidy Bulow. Quinn Phillips going to throw it in play. 18 minutes, 20 seconds left. North Andover had a slow start to the season. As I mentioned, losing a lot of seniors. Losing some players to injury. Seem to have found their way, rapidly improving. Big win for the varsity volleyball team last night, which would be Monday night. 5 sets, beating Andover. So they're looking better. They had a slow. They're 3-7 now. Andover had only had 1 loss before they lost that 5-set match. You can find that game on NA Cam Sports as well. If you're watching this game, you can find it on YouTube. Play it on the cable station. Comcast 99, Verizon 28. Or you can probably stream it from northandovercam.org. Sydney Rogers clears the ball. It's Meg Rossi. I asked her before the game what her best event in track was. She said she didn't know. I suggested high jump. Someone, maybe it was Casey Golan, suggested 200 meters. Trying to maybe consider pentathlon, but I don't think that's going to happen. She needs to know how to hurdle and shot put, and she's not interested in an 800-meter run. North Andover had 3 athletes score in the Division II state pentathlon. 2 soccer players, Liv Zawicki and Casey Goland, and varsity cheerleader Sophia Saletti. This is Erica Wojcik going to throw this in. Under 16 minutes left. I mentioned in the first half, Katie Wojcik, Erica's sister, starting for the Emerson Lions as a sophomore. Foul on North Andover, free kick Billerica. Winds died down for the moment. Flag is all the way down. Cece Ginsburg, Meg Rossi. Is Janie Papel? No, yes it is Janie Papel. Kate Fry battling the ball, good footwork, tried the through ball. North Andover with some possession. There's Jackie Rogers, couldn't keep up with it there, couldn't come up with the ball. Quinn Phillips takes it before it gets out of bounds. Charlotte Martel over Janie Papel's head. There's a race to the ball. Liv Zawicki sends it back to the goalie this time. Back to Liv Zawicki. Charlotte Martel, I believe. North Andover substituting. Defender going in. I can't tell who that is. That might be Emma Palomasano going in at right back. Ball thrown down into the corner. Throw in Billerica. 13 minutes, 40 seconds left. No score. Second half. And this is my first girls varsity soccer game this year. Went to a couple, recorded a couple for NA Camp Sports last year. Lives a wiki. Long clearance. CC Ginsburg loses out. Quinn Phillips. High ball over at midfield. Oh, Kate Fry just gave it away there, but that looked dangerous, as did that. Number 4 in for North Andover. Not sure who that is. Oh, that was too ambitious. Right to the goalkeeper. No real good attempts at goal for either team in the second half. Not a lot of chances in that first half. Charlotte Martell getting a little physical there. Oh, CC Ginsburg couldn't control that. Grace Carter, I think is her last name, with the pickup. Punt this. Ooh, actually line drive. Martell, no one there. Redo this. Jackie Rogers. CC Ginsburg battling the ball. Going to go out for a North Andover throw. Both teams are going to substitute. Number 4 is Mia Bono. Mia Bono is a sophomore. Dangerous ball here. Billerica defense was a little... Jackie Rogers with the shot too high. Crowd thought that was promising. I think that was the right idea. Couldn't keep it down. Under 11 minutes left in the second half. Lives the wiki clears. Jenny Papel shielding the ball. Throw in North Andover. Jackie Rogers crosses it. She gets it back. That was Charlotte Martell. No one there for North Andover. Gonna go out of play for North Andover throw-in. Billerica concedes a throw-in. North Andover coaches wanted to play it quickly. Another throw-in. That is Mia Bono for North Andover. Again, ball girl on that corner is being put to work. Jenny Papel. Quinn Phillips. Giving away. Counterattack is available here for Billerica. That's going to go out of bounds. Jenny Papel on this side of the field all of a sudden. Oh, nice move by number 14. It's a promising attack. It's cross. Not in the right spot. That's going to go out for a goal kick. Ball goes over the fence. Both ball girls on that side getting overtime. Both teams substituting. Erica Wojcik back in. A lot of the play all of a sudden in this North Andover defensive end. It's going to go out for a goal kick. 7 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second half. Second half is going quickly, it seems. Thank you for joining us. Hit that like button if you're watching this, or the dislike button if you're watching on YouTube. Let me know you're there. That's Mia Bono kicking the ball out of bounds. Coach saying, Sarah, make the run. That's number 27 is Sarah. Coach says, lock him in. The Billerica coach's voice carries pretty well across the field. I don't know if you could hear that, but Coach Razin was said on a goal kick there was a Billerica player free in case Billerica came up with the ball. I'm going to be on the lookout for that. No one there for North Andover in the middle. This could be promising for Billerica, but it's going to go out of play. No, it's not. Maybe a throw in for Billerica. Oh, dangerous play. So Emma Palmisano defending, thighing that ball, stomaching that ball over to Logan Crane. There's a nice control for North Andover. Billerica throw in. Ball straight to Quinn Phillips. Neither team controlling the ball much at the moment. Nice interception by number 22. Is that ball going to go out? No, it's saved. That looked dangerous for Billerica. Playing the ball back. It's a nice ball there. Number 25. Billerica possessing the ball well. That hit lives the wiki. Big clearance by Erica Wojcik. They say, oh, Wojcik and Papel collided. Out for a Billerica throw. They say Jenny Papel's best sport is lacrosse. I think she earned Eagle Tribune honors last spring. Ooh, that was dangerous. That hit That Emma Palmisano out for a goal kick. That could easily have been an own goal. Billerica parent section coming to life there for this corner kick. Man-to-man marking for North Andover. Headed, all right at Logan Crane. That has to be the best offensive attack of the match right there. Billerica unfortunate that didn't find the corner. North Andover fortunate it was right at Logan Crane. Didn't have a ton of power, but enough if it didn't go straight at the goalkeeper. Long ball. Mia Bono, I think, tracking that down. Erica Wojcik, I think she had space. I think she could have dribbled into space. She decided to pass it. Jackie Rogers firing in the midfield. Ooh, number 3 headed that out. Palmisano clearing. Billerica looking a little more dangerous these last several minutes. That's a handball. Referee didn't see it. Billerica looking much more dangerous. Oh, that was a nice ball. Could have found a North Andover attacker, but it didn't. Went over her leg. North Andover substituting. Charlotte Martell coming back in. Time, it's the last 2 minutes. Time, stadium clock is off. See if there are any last minute heroics here for either team. Logan Crane's going to pick that up. Wind has died down here at Walsh Stadium. I thought Billerica going into the wind in the second half would help their possession attack, but the wind hasn't been there. Oh, it was one-on-one play here. Key clearance by Liv Zawicki. Emma Palmisano. Billerica coach said press it. I think that's going to be a Billerica throw. I thought it might have deflected off Billerica, but it did not. I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, your Discus friend. And a lot of track stars on this North Andover squad. Again, Billerica, the most dangerous team here in this last 2 minutes. Throw in Billerica. Time is being kept on the field. Less than 1 minute, definitely. That ball's in a dangerous spot. That could have been a handball. It's going to go off for a goal kick. Let's see the replay on that. Jackie Rogers attacking that ball. Might have gone off her arm. The referee's not looking at their watch. Oh, one referee's looking at his watch, the one on the far side of the field. Don't have the whistle near their mouth. There it is. There's the game. 0-0. See both teams going to thank the goalkeepers. Well, North Andover, 4-game unbeaten streak, 3 wins and a tie. So that'll do it. You've been watching NACAM Sports coverage of North Andover girls varsity soccer. Get a shot of the crowd leaving here. Is that Jimmy Gwynn? Final score 0-0. Good night.